I'm sure you guys want the trait shards. I'm sure you guys want the new nature runes that just came out. I'm sure you guys want these new drops, the new dragon wings and the nice glasses. I'm sure you guys want the star shards, the talent capsules, the destruction shards, and the plasma shards. And I'm sure you guys want these accessories too. And that's why in this video I'm going to teach you how to not only AFK the time trial, but I'm also going to put it in the description so you can just join my Discord for it. While I'm at it, I'm doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe. I'll give away all the game passes in this game. Or if ASCDX is good, I can give away some game passes in that too. But yeah, let's go. Before we do the time trial, I also got a question for y'all. Do y'all want a macro where it's half of it is the time trial and half of it is the raid? Or do you guys want a macro where some of it's the tower, some of it's the raid, and some of it's the time trial? I could manage that for y'all, but I need to know if you guys actually want that. Before I do that, just comment and let me know. Also, if there's a macro that you do need that I haven't done already, comment that in the comments too, and I'll make my macro for you. Alright, join the Discord. You can at me, just anything about questions, go ahead and at me. Yeah, let's go. Alright, to start this macro, make sure you TP to the lobby. And it'll be easy if you're facing this way. Just maybe have it like this zoom, face in the middle of the statue. And once you start Tiny Task, you start it. You TP to Shadow City. You can press this, I guess I will. And then you can press E. And you just go forward with your A key actually. Now that's after this has started. It hasn't started yet, so I'm just showing you how to do it. I'm about to show you an example of it working in a sec. It actually is about to start in what, 5 minutes? Alright, let me show y'all. Alright y'all, the macro is about to start. I think it's actually easy if you face like this way, facing the bush. So I'm gonna go to worlds. Make sure, wait, let me make sure I'm recording. Record, go to worlds, go to lobby, not lobby, Shadow City. And then actually now we have to do some running. So if the other way works better for you, do that way. I'm gonna do it like this because it's easier to see. And then come this way, go in, then over here I come up right to it. Bam. I'm gonna wait a little bit so that when you start it, it doesn't join too early. Actually, I can just do this. I'm gonna just spam the E button. And again, if you need help setting it up, just DM me, at me, whatever. But I don't know, for this one it might be a little more complicated than the other ones. I'll probably end up making a new macro for this if it's too complicated, but we'll see. And since this one has a designated timer, I guess this one is one that you could macro with other people, unlike something like the tower, which might mess up. Okay, now for the time trial, I'm gonna run to the middle and wait in the middle. I know for the most part, most of y'all will be able to kill these fairly easily, but just in case you can't, I'm just gonna stand in the middle. I might still be going too quickly, and if I am, well, I'll start going backwards soon anyway, so the macro will fix itself even if you're not strong enough for this point. I'll start going backwards at like wave 10, yeah, right now. I'm gonna start going backwards, and then I'm gonna go forward again. Backwards, forward. This is in case you're not strong enough to beat these ones. It'll fix the macro even if you're not as strong as this. And this still isn't even my main team on right now. I'm just doing this for the drops because I have Luffy on. But oh yeah, as you can see, I'm getting double the drops. That's the power of Luffy. I already have a macro for Luffy too, so I would go use that if I were you. Anyways, for now, I think I'll put this on the time lapse until the end. Here, make sure you're paying attention for what to do at the end of the macro too. But yeah, yeah, this macro has to be 30 minutes long, so it's probably gonna be in like 10 times speed. And then at the end of the macro, I'll show you what to do, and then you can do it. Alright, see you YouTube.
No, I don't want no rest.
Alright, y'all, at this point, I think you would gain more if I included the tower macro in with it. So at this point, I'm going to press worlds, go to the lobby, and then go over to the tower. Just so you guys can get more rewards. Now this fight isn't necessary, but if you want to just know how to end the trial without doing this, all you would have to do is wait until it kicked you out and then ended your macro. That's really it. Now I'm going to do this until I say 30 seconds. I'm going to do this until 30 seconds before the next time trial starts, and then you're going to start the macro on the next time trial. Okay, y'all, the trial is getting close to starting again. In about, let's say 10 more seconds, 20 more seconds, I'm going to exit the tower, and then it's going to go back to the time trial. So give it 10 more seconds, and I'm about to go. Alright, now I'm going to exit, confirm, I'll click lobby for good measure, and now I'm going to end the recording. And here, I'm saving it for y'all. I'm gonna save this under trial. And here, let me show you how it works. It starts, it TPs, and it runs over. Again, if you guys have problems with this, let me know. Here it is for y'all though. It teleports. And it waits a little bit. It's going to join. Give it some time. Give it 1 sec. There we go. Alright guys, you guys know how it plays out from here. If you have any more questions with it, ask me, like when should you start it, all that. Again, personally, I started like 10 seconds before the trial is going to start. Well, 10 seconds before it lets you join the trial. That's when I started. And yeah, if you're new here, subscribe, join the Discord, like the video, comment. Peace out, YouTube.